Open up stream. Wait, why didn't that click right? One second. There we go. Perfect. All right. And house flipper. Already cleaned up everything around the house, so all I have to do now is place furniture and stuff, and then we're good. Should be pretty short and quick. I spent a decent amount of time working on the statistics today, honestly. Okay. There we go. We go here. Game capture. That should be good. Game crash detected. Your graphic settings are too high. That's just false, but sure. I think I literally have it set on medium or low. So I've got no clue what the game's talking about. Alright. There you go. Okay, this is the balloon house. Let's go ahead and do this. And then we turn on the in-game music. Why are you doing this, game? Why are you flickering? I have like 2 extra windows open. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, I guess I can just use this, but that's stupid. And I shouldn't have to use that. What the frick? Very low. The graphics preset is very low. The frick are you on about, game? Everything else is running fine except for you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. That seems fine. You gonna load this time, buddy? Tell me my graphics are too high one more time. Okay. It's still flickering. Why? Why are you being this way? Huh? Is it my mouse? Does it need new batteries? I don't think that's the issue. No, it's definitely a game thing, because if it was a mouse, it wouldn't just be my mouse flickering. It's literally the entire game. Are we dropping frames? No. Game, what is your problem? I don't understand. Much confusion. I literally can't lower the graphics anymore. Having to like mash the button to try and get it to turn. Well, this is annoying. It's literally a game graphics issue. Because apparently, quote unquote, my settings are too high. Okay, well, it seems like they might need an update, so, we're gonna go to Minecraft really quick. Okay. Why did it do that? That's so weird. Which one's the one that says don't full screen? It's F8, right? Yeah, it should be F8. Okay, now why is OBS red? Confusion much. Okay, how do I... Should just be F8. Hey, Harming One, how are you? We're having some technical difficulties with House Flipper. It said my graphics were too high, which I called bull on because my graphics are on very low. So I think the game there might need an update. So we're gonna craft some mines for a few minutes. But then I spent like 4 hours running statistics. Yeah. As soon as I log into Minecraft, I am turning it on for you guys. Thank you. Okay, it's loading. I was like, maybe it's my mouse that's an issue, but no, there's literally the entire graphics on like all the different like pointer locations where it's glitching out in the game, and I was like, well, this is bull. Okay, there we go. Minecraft. You're gonna log me out again because you're a fudger. All right. There we go. How are you doing today, Harmy? Look at this. Look at this. Look at how many diamonds I found. Where's the one? There's one in a couple of rows back. That's 14. How the frick do I get back out of here? You're asking? Yeah, no problem. Alright. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds there. I need to go up and get my fortune 3 so I can actually mine it. We're on what level? We're on 2, 5, 7. Do not go into the freaking lava. Don't do it. Don't do it. We got gold. Okay. Oh, well, okay. 257. So what's this way? This way is 2. Okay, so yeah, this is 257 is the row we need to come back to once I grab the fortune 3. That's going to go to 500, which means we need to go this way. I'm like, dang, I'm walking slow. That's because I need food. You'd think after having hundreds of hundreds of hours in Minecraft, I would be good at the game. Somehow, no. Okay. It's just a small walk, not a short pier. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I was trying to get the statistics in like a visually appealing manner. So it's like trying to like format the table and stuff, and then we're just like trying to print it because I can't show it like on Excel because showing it on Excel would like show my full name and blah blah blah. I was like, okay, well I gotta export the photo, but then that means I have to format the table so that it turns out as a PDF, and then send that from my laptop where I was actually doing the work to my email to send it to my computer so I could download it from there and then get it set up in OBS. But it's all done. It is all done. Wait, did I not find the exit? I went the wrong way. How? There was a 50-50 shot. How did I go the wrong way? How? I did get there in the end, yes. And I am pretty proud of how it looks. But yeah, we're just gonna go get the diamonds that I've uncovered. And then we'll do that, and that should be like an hour. Nice, short, simple stream. If I can find the frickin' exit! Please. I wonder if I'm gonna have more or less deaths in the sequel. I would hope less. But I'm not sure why it would really be less. For a popular game, yeah. It's a lot of fun with mods. I find the typical basics of it to be not fun to play on your own. This is in a realm with my friends, and that's why I'm making the fun pyramids to surprise them with, and I'm sure they will absolutely adore it when they see it, and definitely won't be yelling at me, and why did I waste 500 blocks of diamonds to make a pyramid. Definitely, they'll definitely be very excited for me. But yeah, no, this is all part of the plan to surprise them and make them go, why the f did you do that? So I can then share the reaction with you guys. Because, dear gosh, this is taking forever. But yeah, in general, on my own, I don't like Minecraft. Minecraft with friends is fun. Personally, I'm more of a fan of Terraria. I like Terraria more. I like the 2D style and the bosses. I think it has a better boss. It has a lot better bosses than Minecraft. And it has more unique custom items without, having to use mods. And it also has things I can collect. Like it has statues and stuff. And then a few years ago, yeah, Terraria, I used to play it on mobile until they did the update, which required me to then use a Joy-Con on my tiny screen, move it in the circle, and it covered up a fourth of the screen, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. And then in 2020, I got the game again, but on Steam, and then I have 300 hours in that. But yeah, I played it on my own, and then with a friend, and then again with that friend on Master Mode. And then again with that friend once the final update came out. I think I'm missing 6 achievements. But yeah, I love Terraria. It's great. Let's see. What do I need? I need my blade. Give me my diamond pick, please. How dare you be late, Wolf? All good, all good. That is why we are crafting before we... That's why we are crafting before we do the statistics, so that we can have more people in here to be amazed at my mathematical and Excel skills, or my inability to play games, one or the other. If you're amazed at my inability to keep people alive, can you at least make it seem like you're amazed at my ability to make spreadsheets? Okay. I found a block of 14 diamonds the other day. I still can't believe it didn't save my glowstone. Because Harming, you saw the pyramids, right? We've had about 3 new people come in recently. I don't remember if you were one of the ones who has seen the pyramids. Either way, we'll show the pyramids. Yes, you saw them. Okay. Yes. Okay. You look though, yeah. I mean, like, but they freaking took away my freaking. They unloaded all the progress we made when I was running from that ghast. They said, "Nah, man, you didn't go in there for freaking glowstone. We don't know what you're talking about. It's bull. It's BS." Like, what the frick, game? Awesome treats for Mikey. We need to go find the Oh, there's also another chicken down here. We should probably add him to the group. He was stuck in a hole down here. 3 Mikey treats. Dang. Okay. Right here, and then we go down to negative 300. My treat points. I mean, you could suggest a game eventually, but, like, you don't have to. Spending it all on treat money sounds perfectly reasonable. Okay, run down here. Maybe you listed too low. I've done that on eBay before. I've done that. Then I was notified by someone like, just so you know, you way undersold that. And I was like, well, frick. So I contacted them with some of the other ones, and they went, oh yeah, no, this is probably around this, and this range. I'm like, thank you for your assistance. Okay. 10,000 treat points to suggest Skyrim. We will eventually play Skyrim. It's just not anytime soon. Because you don't want to ship a table. Completely understandable. Okay. I refinished some old chairs from the habitat for when I moved out, and like refurbished a cushion and all that, and like made it super fancy and sanded it, and then painted it my own. It was beautiful. And then we didn't have room for it in the we didn't have a place for it when I moved back home. Nor did we have room for it in the tiny U-Haul we got to move everything back. So we're like, okay, well, fine. We're like, well, I don't want to just throw it away. And it turned out, like, behind the dumpster of the apartments, there was, like, a little alcove, like a little, just an indentation where, like, people were, like, putting furniture and stuff. And I'm like, well, I hope someone appreciates these chairs, please. Why is this music so sad? That guy by opposite, nice. Okay. Someone else's stuff? So I was walking the neighborhood the other day, and someone put a mattress out to be picked up by the garbage. They don't do that. If you just put a mattress out by the street, they're not gonna take that. Oh. They just wanted it gone. I mean, I feel that. I mean, we also left the mattress in the alcove, but there was like 2 other ones there, so it wasn't just me. There's not that many homeless people in this area. But, you know? Someone, if word gets around that there was a free mattress, I'm sure someone would be there. I would take a lot of free stuff. A mattress is not one of them. I would not take a free mattress. I would be like, why is it free? Okay. Just runs all the way over to an exit. Disposal tax on the old one. Ooh. Honestly, that makes sense. Here they'll just be like, nah, man, we won't take it. You're like, okay, well, where the frick do you expect me to put it? Why am I still eating? Whatever. Store the old one for free. Nice. Let's see. The government wanted their cut. Well, yeah, the store took it. They shouldn't. Okay, 284. We're going down. Okay. Let's see. So many days spent in here mining diamonds. Is that a diamond? I see color! I see color! Color! Nope, mine. These caves. Wait, where the frick? Oh, there it is. I was like, where the? Also, we only got 2 from the 2 diamonds. Whatever, it's fine. I didn't want more. It's fine. Is that the way I came? I'm bad at directions. Did I come this way? Did I go the other way? I think I came in from this way. So I need to keep going this way. I love getting lost in a straight hallway. It's great. Okay. Let's see. Maybe don't jump while I'm standing over lava, but you know, I'm sure it's fine. Alright, down we go. Nope, that's not down, that's up. There we go, that's down. So yeah, how's everyone doing? I was gonna shower before a stream, and then it took me 4 hours to finish the statistics for everything, and then another hour to get it looking like pretty and nice. So I was like, I'll just do it after stream. Like, I'm already late enough as it is. Yes, mine! You made French toast for lunch? Nice. Brunch. Nope, not you. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna throw that away. Very long conversation started. We need Tub to pop in so we can interrogate him about his LARPing camping experience. I'm so curious. I want to know if he ended up getting held for ransom. There we go. Text him, gosh. Nah, we're not gonna be doing a story-based game for probably like until probably maybe the weekend. I don't know, we'll see. But so we can ask later when he pops in later. Diamonds! Yeah, let's not cyber stalk the viewers, guys. Or the streamer, frankly. Yeah, I mean, we just finished a pretty high lore game. Like, I need a couple days to just Tomb Raider it, and I won't be streaming on Wednesday because I'm getting my CPR certification, and for some reason it goes from 6 to 10 p.m. because I guess why not? I don't on Wednesday. We do have a Discord. We do have a Discord where I send notifications and updates. And pet photos. Very important. Pet photos are the most important. Okay. You gotta change your ways. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so this goes straight out here. How many pets are we talking? I think, I mean, it depends on, am I at the house? Because I moved back in with my family due to circumstances earlier this year. I brought my dog, and so he's now the 4th dog in the family. I think Wolf has 2 cats and 2 dogs, if I remember correctly. We have a lot of viewers who have a lot of pets. I don't think we've gotten any, like, unique pets yet. Like, we haven't gotten any, like, birds or anything. Like, no one's shown up with a rat. That is the gang, though. That is, in that order, that is Mikey, Heidi, Oreo, and Phoenix. Also, Wednesday is Heidi's birthday, so we're having a Sweet 16 party for her. Huh. We also have 2 dogs, 2 cats. Nice. What kind of dogs? No, Mikey is very unique. He's a very unique boy. I don't know types of cats, so I wouldn't be any assistance in a conversation about that. In a lab and a border collie. Aww, we have a lab. What kind of lab? Apparently Wolf has a yellow lab who is nice and calm, and I have a frickin' brown lab who is off the walls. Orange and just black and white. Nice. Tuxedo. You got one with one brain cell and then a tuxedo. Okay. Let's see. Lab is supposed to be black. What color is he actually? She likes to roll in dirt. That's funny. Yeah, if you're interested, you can do !Discord and get the link. If not, no big deal. Oh my god, is he floating? What? Huh. What? Okay. Your dog picture in Discord? Let me see. Did someone text me? Okay, one of my friends texted me and then say, Gamer talk. Aw. Probably like, I like the But like, I like the controller, but can you get this thing off of my freaking head? But yeah, that Traveler is certainly interesting. Do we think if I... No, I think I would only hurt him if I tried to break the thing. He beats all games in 0.1 seconds. He beats them by chewing it up. I'm not sure that counts. Okay. It counts enough. Fair enough. Okay, 274, 273. More diamonds, please. There's a block of 14 diamonds somewhere around here. Oh gosh, I'm almost out of food. Oh, frick. Also, I accidentally threw an egg when I was standing by lava, and it turned into a chicken and then burned to death. If we're talking about our misdeeds recently. That one felt pretty bad. Okay. Let's see. No one eating it. He pissed. He got so excited. You know, I think Rambo is all of us. And I was just checking a thing and then, frick me. I'm 9 years old, but never mind that. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure his age has nothing to do with it, right? Yeah, so what? It's whatever. It's not like it says a specific thing. I already said where I'm from. Just don't bring it up constantly. So my brother's like, you know what? Whatever. It's gonna say your count. If it did that, I would never play this game. If it told more than the state, I would never play this game on stream. If I were unable to not show that. One of these days there's gonna be an update, and it's just gonna show the address that the stream's coming. Why would that matter to loading? That is a great question. Well, actually, it's just the server location. It's not my server. It's my friend's server. Okay, how many diamonds we got? We got 22. So it's not even saying my location. It's saying the location of my friend. Which isn't even true because he's not living in North Carolina right now. You'll also get your friend. He's not actually here. I don't know why he didn't even create it when he was here. It definitely has the wrong state for him. Nice. Talks all your friends. Okay. Let's see. Was that the 14? I think that was the 14. 266, 267, no. Gold! Okay. He said it'd be rude to memory wipe. Yeah, memory wipe is typically slightly frowned upon. Just a little bit. Which one was the one that had... It's like 272, which we already did. So we picked up all the diamonds we got. Needs to remember a day or two. Yeah, nothing important ever happens in a single day. Like, we all know this by this point. So wait, what one do I have it down to? I have it down to... Sure that's not anything? I could have sworn I saw blue. No. We did just run through all of these. Okay, 280, 78, 74, 72. Blue? No blue, okay. 263 is where we have stopped excavations. No blue, just gray. Sad gray. No. Hey Ghost, how are you? Mikey is slightly dark gray. True, he does have some dark gray / white on him. Can't have the Mikey being upset. I'm doing good. Spent about 4 hours running statistics and then making it visually pleasing to the eye. So we'll be doing that in... Wait, what's my percent phone battery at? 5%, we got time. Doing that about like 20 minutes, 30. I got it all set up. Because they showed us the stats at the end of the game. But that was the stats for, yeah, so probably in an hour. If we're going to be frank about it, yes, Wolf, probably in an hour. Especially with what I plan to do. But they gave us the statistics of like how many kills everyone had and all that. Frankly, I'm not interested in that. I want to know how many deaths each person had. His 3 treats. Alright. Go up here. We drop off. Thing. Get some food. Go get Mikey some food. We... Oh no, I understand. That's why I did this. That's why I did the calculations myself. I completely understand that the game did not recognize that I was resetting. Since that was not an intended game feature when they created it. No, I think the fact that they were able to give me the stats that they did was actually pretty cool alone. Right, how many more diamond blocks we got? You think Rise is top, then Ike, then who gets third? I can't answer these questions because I now know the answer. Disappointingly, you don't think it's a greenie? Four. 5, 5, 5. 6, 6. 7. Oh wait, we already have 7 there. 6. 7. 7. No, that's 6. Ah, frick me, whatever. Elena is 3rd. That's probably a good guess. No, do not accidentally. No, 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 no. Don't you dare use my diamonds to make a frickin' chest plate. That's not what these diamonds get used for. They go for the pyramids. I would be so sad if I clicked yes on that. I mean, you can make diamond blocks for the pyramids. Look, we gotta have our priorities, okay? I'm gonna go grab my phone charger, and I'm gonna go get Mikey's treat. So pyramids in Battlefield 6. Nice.
Hi, Mikey boy. Hi, buddy. Here you go, Ben.
Alright. Mikey got his treats. While still laying in bed. Phone is now plugged in. He is very happy and very comfy. Okay. Mine. Now, what armor do I have on right now? Okay, I'm missing pants. I do not have on pants. That's a small issue. That's a small issue. Yeah, that's unacceptable. We got it. There we go. Wait, we need gold. Do I have any gold outfit? I think I lost it all in the... Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. And missing pants, so true. I never really had that one. The nightmare of showing up to a class and having to take a final exam for a class you haven't been in is so real. That one I've had. Okay, and then we switch. Put you in there. Some sort of death. Those are always good, high quality nightmares. Alright. Hi, Dave's cousin Ralph. How are you? Got it. Got it. Eat. Down we go. Is only known for being the cousin of Dave. We should get the chicken that's further down and name it Dave's cousin. Sorry, we should get the chicken further down and name it Ralph's cousin Jared or something. And then when someone says, well, wouldn't that also be Dave's cousin? You go, no, 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 on the other side. And then everyone's just super confused. I like that. That sounds good. That sounds fun. Dave's second cousin. Okay. What do I need? That's so much stone. All right. All the way down to fifth cousin. Okay. I've got 11 fish. I really need to. I should really probably fill up the coffers at some point. Every chicken you find will be named. True. Actually, no, we need to put that one back. Oh, you know what else could probably be helpful? Look, I'm not one to like judge or anything, but you know what could probably be helpful going into the Nether? A weapon could probably be helpful. If we're really gonna get into the logistics, yeah, that could be. Okay, and then we'll go grab some stone blocks. Redstone. Okay, got everything we need. Not panicking when under pressure. I am great at not panicking under pressure. Oops. I put up my good, yeah. Ooh, gold. That wasn't under pressure. That was just me being oblivious. Oh, you mean once I was set on fire? Yeah, once I was set on fire, I was panicking. And technically, if I wasn't panicking, I wouldn't have died because it would have worn off eventually. But you know, hindsight. I thought you were saying the ooh gold, the start of the ooh gold incident was because I was under pressure. But no, the end of it definitely was. We need frickin' we need glowstone. Okay. They stole my glowstone from me, and it will not stand. You'll finally have enough glowstone. Buddy, leave me alone. I say, uh-oh, Buzzy. That wasn't right. Uh-uh. Okay, up. That's fire. The pig just wants a hug. No hugs! Glow! I thought I just jumped off a cliff and I was about to be so unhappy. Have a deep conversation about life. Jumps out the window. Now be smart. There we go. There's a piggy over there. We don't want the piggy. Oh, down there. Okay, perfect. Ow. That wasn't quite what I meant to do, but close enough. There we go. Hey! Fudger! No! Buzz off! Okay. Wait, we get... We didn't even get a full stack. We're not even close. Is that glowstone? No, it's lava. Oh, more! Okay. Alright, time to get searching again. Okay, the piggies seem distracted. I will take that, thank you. Oh, that's a baby piggy. Baby piggy's not gonna kill me, right? Baby piggy's gonna try and kill me. Can you not? Hey! Sorry, kid. Bruh. Sorry, kid. He attacked me! He attacked me first! It's okay, the mom didn't like that one anyway. Oh, fricky one, she liked it. Oh, she's mad, she's pissed, she's pissed. Are we the bad guy? The baby did attack me first. I'm just saying. Nope. Yeah, the automod is just like, yeah, we good. I truly do not understand automod. I truly don't. Oh wait, it's just gonna land right. Ooh, but that's a pretty big spot, and that's a lot of pigs. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yes, launching nukes if there's any insult against a woman. Very accurate. Automod takes misogyny very seriously. To the point that I found out new terms because it's blocked things that I didn't even know existed. Okay. Don't go down that way. Okay. French horn is still really funny. Blocked for racism. Effing French horn. Yeah, that's a really good one. You're not aiming at me, right? What did I do? Okay, they're not aiming at me. You now have Jealous Cat. Nice. Okay. Excuse me, don't mind me. I'm just gonna skedaddle on by you to grab some. Okay, we missing any? The cat that's jealous, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the cat's names. I remember Rambo and Griffin. But you have Jealous Cat and Fat Cat. So I'm taking it the Jealous Cat is the one that isn't fat. Okay. How much we got? 2.5 stem. Should probably get some more. That's so dangerous. You now have Fat Cat. Oh, okay. Hey, Tub! Oh, perfect! We were just talking about us looking forward to your explanations of how your trip went. Yes, we were doing House Flipper, but the game said I had my graphics settings too high, and I kid you not, I checked it, it's at very low. So the game was just glitching and not letting me click on anything. So we're doing Minecraft to get back the glowstone that they deleted, and then we're going to look at the fancy presentation I made. No, Tub's been purple for a while. I don't think I've ever seen Tub as a different color. But sometimes I've seen it like show up different on stream than it shows up like in a chat box. Maybe that's what you mean? Yeah, I see purple. But I'm really curious, Tub, did you get held for ransom? That's the main question. Green is your favorite color? Nice. I really like red and then purple and then like maroon. Once. You could have been held for ransom multiple times? So yeah, was it like, did they just come up to you and like pull a flag or something? How'd that work? Okay. Very red person, it seems. Yeah, it comes with the territory. You should see my face after I work out. It's also red. I'm one of those people who gets super like it's just my face is just beet red if I'm like if I've been working out at all. So like everyone will want to know if I'm okay because my face is just so red. And I'm like, I am freaking fine. My face just turns tomato. It's good. We're all good. Oh god, this seems dangerous. I don't like this. Do not jump. Alright, I'll read that once we are across Lava Lake. This is not a place to read chat. Hi, friends. I have one black Indiana shirt. That's the one I'm wearing. It's all the way over there. Why? I'm gonna stand in the middle to be protected while I read this. Well, we went hard, so I surprised the guy by sneaking up on him from behind, my arm around his throat. And put a hammer on his ribs. Dang. Wait, how did that turn into you getting held for ransom? Did you then do like a reverse, like... Damn it. Yep, still red. Or did you just... Oh, so the person paid your bail then? If you're able to get out and do it to someone else. Okay. Alright, here we go. There's so much just small bits of glowstone around. They're all taunting me. I don't like it. Alright, we need more. There we go. Okay, here. You got tackled to the ground and held captive, dang! With the last fight. Okay, so it was like a capture the flag style, like, you had like different rounds and stuff, and it wasn't just free for all. Okay. Kinda, yeah, okay. You have your off time where you sit with the enemy and, you know, make s'mores. Like they had those in the medieval days. When were s'mores invented? I would look this up, but I'm standing over an inferno. This is not the time to look this up. Uh-uh. I swear to frick, if you lava me, I'm gonna be so upset. Don't do it. Did I get any from that? I got one. Boo. Oh, we can get that. There we go. Did the guy get to go home then? Wait, the enemy team didn't care about their teammate? Oh, damn! They said, we don't, he didn't bring anything to the table, just kill him. He can't even make a s'more. What good is he? Oh, okay. You were the prisoner. And they said to kill you. So how'd you die? Cause of death? Hey, we got Tub. Kill him. Damn, not even a chance to make some extra money. Welcome back. We crouched. Knife to the throat. You know, yeah, that would do it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Night! S'mores are good. He's a valuable part of the team. If you can do s'mores, he's a valuable part of the team. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't your own team saying, yeah, kill him. It was just... So once you're killed, what do you do? Like... Nay! Nay! No, I can do a pretty good bark, but not a nay. I'm gonna cry. You just run back to your camp? Oh, okay. I think that might have been an example of not doing good under pressure, if I'm gonna be honest. Has there ever been a time I went to the Nether and didn't end up on like a 30-minute excursion to get all my cred back? I don't think there has been. I don't think there ever has. I know, but we need the glowstone. We're out of gravel, but we got sand. Okay. I don't want to take one of my gold blocks. Have the same weather as Arizona. Okay. Alright. Oh. Onward! We don't have food. Turn back! Retreat! At least I found out before we went in. Okay, and then probably some stone as well. We already got stone, actually. We should be good, but I'm gonna grab some more stone. You hear they're doing a Fallout Day next week? Who is? That sounds fun, but who is? The game, the like game people, so, or the TV show Bethesda? Nice. What is that? What does that entail? How about we do redstone lanterns for lamps for the inner sections instead, and still do the outer part glowstone. That could work. 200 blocks north. Is that this way? No. This way? I'm really bad. Which? Fallout related stuff? Interesting. That does sound fun. Not sure I'd listen to it because I've only played one game. I don't want to get spoiled for everything else, but... So you can never come back here? No, but then it's gonna make it look like our pyramids are evil and not like, you know, a wonder of the world. Hey, no! Master an old one. That would be pretty cool. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Still the wrong way. Which way is the right way? You got lost going back to the camp? Nice. Holding your breath? Yeah, I mean, when was the last Fallout? Fallout 4 was the last one. So it's been a minute or two. Trees all look the same to me. I mean, yeah. I don't think I ever would have found the enemy camp. Wait, what happened after you got lost then? Is that when you got, taken and killed? Or 2015? Okay. Years ago, yeah. Tell you what, I'm just waiting for a new Persona. Like, I will expect like a new Zelda in probably like 3 or 4 years, like a new like mainline Zelda. Like Echoes was awesome, but it wasn't like, it was definitely more of like it wasn't like with their new system. It really mixed a lot of the new and old stuff, and it was pretty cool. But I look forward to like a more open world type one again. A little late to the party. Okay. Well, okay. Well, there's Redstone. Hobbled back to the camp. Nice. Hey, that's more than I could have done. I would have just been like, set up a, I don't know, a fire flare. I don't know what the frick you guys had for safety measures. -98, -98, 29, -214. Okay, so is it this way? Nope, that's lava. Alright, there we go. Okay. Boo. For the night guard duty? Oh gosh. Just sitting out there with like, waiting to see if the enemy tries to come and siege your camp. And nature is not, oh yeah, no, nature is not quiet. Get your hand off the space. Get your hand off the effing space button. Space. Okay. Because nature should be quiet. What else do you call that? Alright. Okay, there. The bugs and animals meant to talk. True. Who's the highest death count? You know what? We can go ahead and take a mini break. Let me hole up myself, and then we can go ahead and do the stats. Just let me get in a hole real quick. Alright, and then we're gonna mute. No, I said half an hour and then we got lost in another. Typically how it goes. But I do have it up, and I was just waiting for some people to get here to... You say it's Rise, Ike, Elena. In that order, Wolf? Okay. Alright, let me turn off desktop audio momentarily so we don't hear the Minecraft music. I mean, I guess we can continue to hear the Minecraft music, but I don't think it's really necessary. Alright. Stats time. Alright. Let's see. No, that's the Teletubbies. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for Fire Emblem Online. Here we go. Alright. Okay, so these are the stats. Oops, no, that's Minecraft. Shut up. Talking to the Minecraft, not you guys. Alright. Alright, so these are deaths from least to the most. Alright. And then battles, and then death to battle ratio. So basically, how many deaths per battle that they were in did they have? Got missed. One, Ranruff, Nafine, Gatry. Titania had 2. I went back. Titania, one of them was I sacrificed her to the Black Knight because I wanted to see if she had dialogue with him. She did not. Hark, Tanith. I'm kind of surprised Astrid only had 6, but she was only in 8 battles, so I guess. And that's everyone. No one's missing. Boyd. No one's missing from this at all. All right. Do we have any? Yes, the sum is 196. Where's Ike? And now I did do the math correctly, yes, because I haven't included the last 3 people. Now for the top 3. All right, is it popping up? Did it work? It's popping up. There we go. Oh, it's behind that one. Okay, okay. You know, I did dumb play you. I did. This took me like an hour to edit, and it's not even that good. But and then I'll show you guys the stupid maths. Where the frick is Fire Emblem Online? There we go. In number 3, we have Ike. 18 deaths, a 0.62 deaths per battle, and obviously in all 29 battles. In spot number 2, we have Rise with a 0.93 deaths per battle, 25 deaths, and a 27 battles. And in first place, that's not it. There we go. And in first place, we have Elena with 30 deaths, 22 battles, and a 1.36 deaths per battle. All right, let me show. I also got let me put this one back, bring that back, and then show you guys so yeah, this is the list. So the highest death per battle ratio was actually Rayson. He had 1.6 deaths per battle. but he was narrowly beat out for the most deaths by multiple other people. To be clear, Boyd had the second highest death per battle ratio. Despite only being in 9 battles, he had 13 deaths. So he had the second highest death per battle ratio at 1.44 deaths. And then Alana, who had the most deaths overall, came in 3rd for death per battles. Because he's a greenie. I just love that Boyd, who was only in 9 levels, was one of the highest death per battles. Who else was above 1? Rolf was, yeah, okay. That Kieran was 1.06. Missed ratio is infinite? Yeah, because, oh, I meant to put 1 there. Hers should be 1. That should say 1. Whoops. That should say 1. 0 battles. 1 divided by none. She has infinite death per battle ratio. Tied in the Black Knight fight, yeah, probably. So who else had above 1? Leith had 1 exactly, but that was because they were only in 1. Devdin had 1, and Nasala had 1. Lowest was obviously Titania. Well, actually, that's not true. I guess technically Shinnon was in there, but we don't really count him. I don't really count Shinnon. See, who had the lowest? It was the lowest who was in the most battles. Because we had Ike in 29, Titania in 29. Soren was in all he could be in at 26. Alana was in 22, and then Rise was in 27. So those are the most. And then once we got like Jill, let me show you the this is the deaths per chapter by who died. Chapter 29, the final chapter, along with chapter 11, which is the one where the Black Knight first appears, were both the highest deaths at 19. The second highest number of deaths was in chapter 9, and that was the one where we sent Titania to go scout out the beach and then proceeded to get nuked by everyone when Titania was away. And then chapter 17, which is the one that had like 5 different parts, had 17 deaths. Let's see. Yeah, Boyd died 6 times in chapter 11. I think he and Volk had the most deaths, like, in any chapter. Yeah, Lord never sent Titania away again, true. But Titania only had 2 deaths, but one of them was that I literally sacrificed her. Just because I wanted to see if she had dialogue with the Black Knight. She did not. All right, and then if we go to attendance, this one was a doozy to figure out. Orange is people who I had in originally and then took out. Green is who I ended up having for the final when I completed the level. You just see Ike, Titania. You can just tell who did I keep for the entire time once I got them. Rise. Super Stassa, thank you. I spent several hours doing this today. Yeah, Rise was in all the ones he could be in. Soren was in all the ones he could be in. Alana was in all the ones she could be in. Mordecai was in a decent amount. He wasn't in all of them, though. Jill was in... Where's Coke? Coke is right... Kieran... There he is. He's right here. He was in almost all of them. I didn't have him in 15 and 16. Or 22. Don't remember why. I think one of those was the sand one. Where they said I wouldn't be able to move a lot in sand. Yeah, Jill I had in all the ones she could have. Stefan, as soon as we got Stefan, he stayed. Ryson honestly stayed for almost everything except for 27 and 28. And then once we got Har, we used him all the way up except for 1 level. Solid 1. Just like the wee. No, I'm very proud of my statistics. Oh, the red is because that's where we perma-killed Crabtree. But since Shinnon, he technically wasn't a part of our team when we killed Shinnon, I didn't put him on here. But yeah, no, wait. So yeah, we can see who had the lowest. Fiend, 6, Titania. Someone holds grudges. Against Shannon? Heck yeah. That dude made fun of Soren. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. But yeah, no, this was a lot of maths, but I am kind of surprised Alana. I'm honestly surprised Alana beat out Rise. I didn't expect that. I did not expect her to beat out Rise. Like it wasn't even close. It was 5 deaths. It was 5 deaths, and she was in 5 less battles. Yeah, me too. I also thought Rise would be #1. So anyway, yeah, that is the statistics of the statistics that we care about. Like, battles and deaths and kills and stuff, that's cool, but deaths are what really matters. But yeah, I edited the freaking top 3 because I was trying to find the portrait photos. I was trying to find the portrait photos that they used for like the top 3 ranking, and I could only find one that had to do with oh, I closed the image, one sec. Where be you? There you go. I could only find the image that had an overlay of their actual like character colored on it. So I was like, okay, well, we're just gonna take that and we're just gonna because it's not him, it's Rise. Rise has had the character model like halfway over here, and I was like, well, I can't do that. So we're just gonna copy the color over here. We're just gonna copy the color from like over in a bare spot and then cover it up. But yeah, that is why stream is so late, was because I was editing these. It just works. Good job, Alana. Wait, what was Soren's death per? Or Soren's? Soren's was 0.46. So he had about a 1 death for every 2 battles. That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah. But yeah, no, I really did. I enjoyed the game. That was a lot of fun. I hope that we get more continuation on this Dark God. I do feel a bit unfulfilled because of the lack of uh, finishing that storyline that seemed to be super major, and then they went, nah, man. But no, I really did enjoy that game. Soren carried at the end, and Titania carried the start and the middle. So true, so true. I was thinking that if I had to release the playthrough in 3 different parts, because like the rate that is the editing is currently turning out to be is 20 minutes per chapter, which seems okay until you realize that that's 10 hours. So I'm wondering if I need to like split it in 2 and maybe have one thumbnail with Titania up front with Ike, and then the second one have Soren up front with Ike to show the change and progression of who was our MVP. I think that could be kind of cool if we did that. That way I don't release a 10-hour video because, dear gosh. All right, let's see. But yeah, no, that was a very good game. I do look forward to playing the sequel at some point in the future, which will probably be in a couple months. Because we got to play New Vegas. We got to play New Vegas before the next season comes out. Okay, where's my... If you've watched a 10-hour video before. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I've watched like a 4-hour one. I've watched like some like long streams, but like, put in different parts. I just think it would make more sense to like put it down into separate things. Like I feel like once you get above like 6.5 hours, you really need to separate it. Watch 6 hours, yeah. Okay, top 3, let's get rid of that. So we can delete that now. But yeah, Alana turned out to be the most easily killable character. All right, F8. Oh wait, Shift F8. No, Control F8. No. One sec. Most. That was out like 3 days. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fair. Most valued target. She was the most valued target. So true. Oh, maybe I need to press F in F8. F in F8. Oh, no, that didn't work. Screw you. Buzz off. The easiest, the most killable by a bit. Yeah. Whatever. All right. Sometimes the minimize works and sometimes it doesn't. And it's not very nice about it, to be honest. Get doxxed again. Yeah, exactly. Minecraft being Minecraft. Wait, what? What? Look at this. Yeah, I know. I was trying to see if I could get the thing to. I thought I was gonna die by respawning in lava, but no, it's worse. What the F? What do you mean? What do you mean my home bed was lost? Not in Kansas anymore. Gotta find the pyramids, guys. Keep an eye out for the pyramids. This is what I get for playing Minecraft again. I guess, yeah. This is what I guess I deserve this, guys. We just gotta get our high ground. We can find it. We'll find it. Please, benevolent pyramids. The dogs were tug of warring earlier, and Ori found him. Oh, praise be! It's beautiful. I love Minecraft so much. It's great to use redstone lamps. We need like 30 more blocks, and then we're good. We can do it. It's like 2 hours at the most. If I can get out of here, yeah. Oh, there we go. Exit. $10 now. One to get the blocks, the other to get to home. Exactly. We don't even necessarily need to go get the things that we do, like where our stuff is. Like we can just recuperate. What I need to do is I need to go in there with like 10 stacks of stone, so as to actually have like a wall around me as I am mining this stuff. My problem is I get too close to the edge and then accidentally jump and then fall in lava. I mean, to be fair, it's not like the random graves are seen. They're under lava. Okay, maybe like 60. If we can get 2 full stacks of glowstone, I will be happy, and we'll definitely be able to finish this. Mass graveyard of disposed bodies. Okay. We just gotta survive. We just gotta survive. Their identities were never found. I hate having to waste all this to make some gold so I don't get freaking nuked by the freaking fricks. Okay. 1, 2. Stick. Sword. Pickaxe. Wrong one. Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 for good measure. Alright. And now we're gonna make some stone pickaxes. Put up the iron. Need food. I really do need to restock my friend's stuff. I mean, to be fair, this is in the communal area. Like, it's definitely for the communal use. But I still feel bad for just stealing all the food. I mean, I'm pretty sure they literally have a farm that just insta, like a self, whatever, filling farm. Do I already have gold on? I have gold on. Okay. All right, guys, nothing can possibly go wrong. We got this. It's trying. Now just get glowstone. I know, I know, I know, I know. Get the glowstone and get out. That's all that is required. That's literally the only requirement. Bad pig, stop it. Piggly Wiggly. It's fine. Okay. Maybe one up here. Oh, we can climb that. Oh, I didn't know that. Looks pokey. Okay. Which way do we need to go? Frick, I'm already lost. It's a good start, I promise. Alright, let's see. Are you winning? No, but we're trying. We are trying. Oh, mine. Well, that's the one I just died in, isn't it? I'm 85% sure this is the one I just died from. We didn't bring any sand or anything, so we can't even get it if we wanted. That's half the battle. True. There is gravel over there, though. If we want it, we can go get the gravel and then try and do that. Which we can do once we get across this. Do not jump. Hand off the jump button. Do not let it. Do not press it. Don't do it. No. Think like that. Okay. All right, get some of this, and then we can go grab the stuff from our death. If at the very least, just to have some freaking gold armor. Which would be really helpful, because if having to use the gold I would use for the pyramids for that. To make armor. So that the pigs don't attack me. Because they're rude. But yeah, how are you doing, Zod? Alright. Alright. How many do we get? We got 43. That should be enough. I thought I heard a pig. I don't trust you. Oh, hi. You over Windows BS? Yeah. I found a hard drive that has stuff I need to try and get off of it. And it's one of those ones that requires like a 6-bit, like one of the fancy 6 Sega Saga, whatever it is. It's one of like the really old type of storage hard drives that you don't just carry around the freaking. You don't just happen to have around one of these like type adapters. So I got like special order it. I was like spent like a bunch of time on YouTube. I'm like, how do I use this? And it's like attach this to this, and then you just it works. And I'm like, no, incorrect. And I'm like, why the frick did they not just use a USB? Like, there's terabyte USBs nowadays that are so much easier to use. This was put on there in 2019. We could have very easily used a USB. Okay. All right. Back over here. High speed alternatives. Yeah. Okay. Push off! 13 blocks below. 59, 28, negative 184. Actually, it'd probably be better if I just went down closer. $59, 28. Wait, right there? Here's what we're gonna do. Oof, she said no clean. Bad clean. My man. Uh-uh. Not today, Fudger. Okay. 59, 28, negative 184. It should be directly underneath me. Mad and sad. Was she just like using it as like a scratching post or something? That does suck though. Okay. Okay. Protective bubble. 59, 28, negative 184, which is here. Okay. I'm gonna run out. Brick. Oh, glowstone. There's lava underneath it again. Why? How? I feel that. I need more. Okay, okay. Don't jump. Do not do it. Don't do it. Yazad, what's up? Hi, guys. Today I logged into House Flipper to play House Flipper, obviously, and it said, quote, the game is glitching. You might have the graphics too high. I went and checked the graphics systems, very low. And I'm like, this is clearly a you problem. This is not a me problem. Yeah, because I was supposed to sell the house from up today. That was my plan. To sell the the balloon house. And then the game was like all the symbols and stuff on it were glitching out and I couldn't click anything. And it said game crash, try turning down your graphics. And like the graphics literally don't go any lower. I already had them minimized. So I'm like, well, time to wait for that game to get an update or something. Okay. This should work. Did not work. But no, I play it on my gaming. I play it on my gaming computer. I've played normal House Flipper on my laptop before, and it was fine. But I opened it up on my gaming computer today during stream, and it was like, nah, man. I was like, maybe it's my mouse, but it was also like all like the add-on buttons that had like you could click, they were flashing as well. And I was like, okay, well, it's not a computer issue because like zero drop frames, and I'm like, this is not a me issue. Whew, that was close. That was too close. That was way too close. Okay, we're gonna go back for more seeds. Now we need to cover. I forgot we need to cover the corners as well. Right, I don't know if that's gonna be lava or not. No. Okay. Okay. Got 15. Is that gonna be lava? Almost. Hey, guys. All right. Whew, I'm surprised I pulled that one through. Very happy I did, but kind of surprised. Okay, we need to. That's not. I was trying to eat the food. I just placed brick. Whatever, close enough, right? No, do not run. Why the frick am I running on top of lava? Bad idea. Don't do it. No. Who the frick? Guys! Okay, so it should work once I finish filling in this side right here. I mean, will he be mad? You didn't reboot the PC yet? No, not to see if the game worked if I rebooted it. But yeah, that's definitely something I'll try. For today, we're just Minecrafting. Can you move, sir? Please? I don't want to hit him. Sorry. I don't want to hit him. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Feels bad. Okay, well, how much did we get? Okay, we got one more stack of glowstone. I'm sorry, sir. We'll fix the hole so no one else. Oh, see, this guy won't fall in it. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay. All right, where's more glowstone? I know we saw some around here. Keep an eye out for frickin' a messed up. Trauma. Okay, okay, we got more glowstone. Ooh, that's a good chunk of stone. That is a good chunk of stone that isn't floating over lava, which makes it much less deadly. We love that. We love that. Okay. Okay. Mine. Okay. All right, we got that one. Hi, buddy. Please don't kill me. Why should there be lava above me? I'll be so upset. I could see it though. I could see it. I could see Minecraft being like, hee hee hee. She thinks she's safe. Okay. Well, I'm curious. What was your guys' favorite voice from Fire Emblem? My personal favorite, I really liked. It's like I took a 7 mile walk. Oh gosh. My personal favorite was Patrine and Coke. You liked Coke? I enjoyed Coke too. Ryzen, the singing one, yeah. Where he's just a singer, so he sings every line, but like not very good. Just unexpected. Yeah, yeah, true. By the time we pulled out Pepsi, you were expecting that. Yeah, I liked Petrine, and I liked the dude who I made super French. But Coke was definitely up there, especially with this F Pepsi. I do love the custom swords they allowed me to make though. But we had what? We had the inhaler for the asthmatic. And then we had nap time for Har, who always falls asleep. And then Outbringer for Astrid, who never really used it. And then Food Cooker for Elena, because she's always hungry. There's one more. Oh, and the F Pepsi for Coke. Okay. Watch Radiant Dawn actually have like VAs in it. And like so like each of the characters that we got to know as like, you know, Coke and Pepsi and stuff, they just completely different voices. I would expect nothing less. I would 100 like when they actually had Elena talking. Sorry, when they actually had Alencia talking. I was like, yeah, that sounds nothing like my voice I had for her. Okay, let's see. I thought that was lava. It's a freaking frick. Not lava. Oh, mine. Okay. But yeah, definitely need to update the game list and add that to it, along with the one for Zod, which is the not Event Horizon, the dinosaur one. Just hire you for all the voices. So true. Hey, look, this absolutely expanded my range. I had difficulty doing like 7 voices before when I did Fire and Final Fantasy VII. This time we had like 30, and only like 5 of them sounded the same. Like I call that an improvement. Were they all good voices? No. But they worked. Horizon Zero Dawn. There we go. That's it. I'll add that one to the list after we play New Vegas. Okay. Wait, can I just go here? No. New Vegas is the next it is the next story game we'll be playing. It probably won't be this week. I think this week we're gonna kind of take it chill, and I'm not streaming on Wednesday because I'm taking a CPR class that for some reason goes from 6 to 10 p.m. I think I'm gonna wait for the winter sale, which is typically a bit bigger. Um, Simply for the fact that we're definitely not getting to it before the end of the year. Like I think New Vegas is probably gonna take a month or two, but I do have it on my list to get. But yeah, that's the next story-based game we're gonna be playing. But yeah, we'll probably take it chill this weekend and play some Tomb Raider, maybe House Flipper if we can get it working. Hopefully, no Nether in Minecraft because we're finishing that tonight. Right, game? Right? Apparently. Yeah, apparently it's 4 hours. It totally doesn't have other plans. That's good to know. I do appreciate it being candid with me and letting me know that. I feel like I just leave this one. I'm scared to go over the flame, to be honest. I don't trust myself to go over it and not die. Wait, this is where I built the giant. Wait, are we near the fortress? I think we're near the freaking fortress. Okay, I will get this one though. Yeah, I guess I gotta bring a Coke on Wednesday, cause like freaking, it's like those 9:30. I think it's for those who are getting recertified, who have to like take the like full refresher course. And I got certified in Girl Scouts a long time ago, and then I got recertified in college, and I haven't been certified since then. But like, bro, you expect me to be able to focus and take like a test at like 10 p.m.? This is gonna go the same way as the 7:15 p.m. chemistry exams in college. Me sitting there with a Coca-Cola to give me the focus to get through another exam because ADHD meds have gone and flown out the window by the time those tests roll around. Okay. Okay. And I want to start the next puzzle game after we finish Tomb Raider. I want to start playing the um the fun challenge version of Skyward Sword. So I'm hoping that we can get to that sometime in November. Would be nice. Now that will be more dependent on like when my dad's free because I'm going to be playing it with him because he wants to replay the game and I have a fun way to play it. So two birds, one stone. So that'll be fun. But yeah, so those will likely be shorter streams, probably like 1 to 3 hours. So that'll probably be on top of the normal games. If I take CPR courses after work, working 10 or 12 hours, mm-mm. We had a wilderness first aid course that I took for my previous job. And that was a lot of fun. They had like a bunch of towels and stuff and sticks, and they were like, make a thing to immobilize the leg. I mean, maybe if he gets super into it, he will. But yeah, he's like, I got stuff to do, and I'm like, I completely understand that. Okay. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. But it can get us the final bit we need. Or we can just search for another vein. Because it's over lava. Oh, I'm at 4 hearts. I definitely noticed that. Definitely 100% noticed that. Okay. ADs and tourniquets. Nice. I was like 4 months into the job, and they went, "You have a first aid kit in your truck, right?" And I'm like, "No." And they went, "Ah, frick, we are supposed to get you that on week 1." And I'm just like, "Bruh." Okay. Okay. Find more glowstone. Nope. Not a pig. I did not say find a pig. Sounds about right. Yeah. But they also had to buy me a car seat. Not like a car seat, but like one of the pieces of padding, like books that you would sit on to be taller, because the truck is so big and I'm so small I couldn't see over the dash. And they're like, "Well, this isn't gonna work." So they had to get me one of those freaking just. It was actually pretty comfortable. It was just like 3 inch high, like padded thing just to make me taller. So I could see over the dash, because apparently it's a safety concern if you can't see over the dash. Who knew? I still have that in the car. So if I ever end up driving a big truck again, I got the seat for it. Diabetes and people steal them. Why would you? Do they have diabetes and that's why they steal them? They don't want to pay for their own glucose tablets? Okay, that's a lot of glow. Where? Anyone else hear him? We're not going over there. I refuse. Yeah, me too. We got in the truck and they're like, "You can't see over the thing, can you?" And I'm like, "Nope." They're like, "All right." I also got my steel toe boots from there. So, and honestly, they're really good. Mikey did chew up one of the laces though, so I need to get new laces, or at some point I'll honestly probably buy the same pair again because they're really good. They're like candy, so people steal them. Oh, it's like those sugar tablets to like, oh, if they're like in a like a low. It's like eating the equivalent of like eating a candy bar type thing. You got low blood sugar? Here's some sugar. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, got that. I'm very focused right now. Okay. You have 5'11"? The funny thing is they gave me the biggest one. Like, my truck didn't have a fancy thing on the back of it or anything, but for some reason they went, yeah, we got the new truck. We got the one that has the extra 6 inches. And I'm like, you know what? That's exactly what I need because a normal sized truck isn't difficult enough to drive. We need to increase the length. It's like, why? Why you do this? It's the largest truck on the market. Why? I don't want this. Give me one of the small ones. It's kind of funny. I know. I know. They gave the person who was in the office who was literally the shortest the biggest truck. Word Ranger so bad. Okay. You blew up his engine? Dang. I'm like just from overuse or with a bomb or I'm in focus mode, focus mode, focus mode, focus mode. Ah, focus mode, fudge you. Fudge you mode, fudge you mode. You sure you like his big truck too many times? Ah, got it. I'll take the XP. Where's... Oh, nope, that's the fortress. Wrong way. Turn around. Go back, go back. Reverse, reverse. Drive manual in San Francisco. Dang. What was the verdict? Yes or no? I think I'm going the wrong way. Which way do I go? Frick. Is it this way? It's almost like 0, 0. I'm pretty sure this one's in the positives. Nope. Ah, yeah, that'd do it. That's not where I want to be. How the frick do I get out of here? Wait. It's on the other side of this. I remember because the glowstone was able to be visible. I'm 80% sure I was right. And 80% sure is almost 100% sure. Hi, buddy. Frick, I'm so lost. We want to see a Sanguri cacti. Nice. Are those one of the cacti that have like super specific timing, like at like 8 o'clock at night, one day a year or something? We had one of those at Indiana. We had a corpse flower that apparently blooms like once every 4 years. And it smells like a corpse, which sounds lovely. Okay. Just gotta find the exit. Just gotta find the exit. Easy peasy. I know, Mikey. Beds as soon as I figure out where the frick I am. You said, okay, so never? Don't be that down. You just gotta have faith. On campus back for retired. Nice. Yeah, honestly, the greenhouse is awesome. My dormer's right next to it. So we went there several times. Bless you, Mikey. Okay. Maybe I should stop jumping. Just to see them hitting cockroaches. Sounds like he really liked or likes biology. This was not me. I would have put a roof. This was not me. Where's the exit? See you later, Ghost. Thanks for dropping by. Mikey, I promise we're going to bed as soon as I figure out how to get out of here. Wait. I can go backwards. I can go backwards. Where the frick is the entrance? -42. Oh, I forgot to set desktop audio off. Sorry, guys. You better have freaking saved, or I'm gonna throw some hands. Okay, 4 -42. We keep digging like that, then we shouldn't run into lava. Oh, Tub, how many people were there at this event? I was curious about that as well. Oh, we're already at 4. Okay, well, eventually we should come out. A spot, right? 20 people, 10 on both teams? Nice. Okay, there's an exit somewhere. Five people who were just staff? That's cool. So, was it at like a normal campground? Or was it... I know it wasn't at a normal campground, but like... was this like a company holding it? If they had staff. I guess the mission as staff just makes me a bit confused. But yeah, did you use the dagger? That is also a good question. No, bad piggy. Get me out of this place. Don't jump in lava. Stop jumping. Stop it. You picked up a warhammer. Nice. In we go. Freedom. And used it to hold someone hostage. So proud, Tub. So proud of you. Without context, anyone coming in here is probably slightly concerned. It's great. Well, I bet. No need to ever be concerned. If Automod allows it, it is good. Yeah, bad night vision. I would have just been running into trees. Okay. Except it's actually not quite as bad like in nature. It's more bad in like low light settings. And if it's raining, oh dear gosh. Different stream earlier today. What do you actually maybe you can't repeat what you said. What was the topic? Okay. I cannot fluke Marm in Hollow Knight. It didn't work. Yeah. I don't like when you're like going out to stargaze. What you need to do is you need to use like red light because it doesn't interfere quite as much with your ability to transition and see the stars. So red light is typically used when it comes to like astronomy and stuff. Because of that. So like the like star app I have on my phone has red light mode. Let's see. Okay. Alright. That. Red flashlights, yeah. Exactly. The planetarium at IU when they wants to see an eclipse, a lunar eclipse partial, and the big telescope, they have red lights leading up the stairs so you don't trip. And I was like, oh. That's what got me interested. I was like, oh, is that why it's red on my star app? And I looked up, I was like, oh, that makes sense. It's just because it's not as quite as harsh a color. Okay. Frick, we dropped a couple. Only a few injuries, including your... Was your toe from getting lost stubbing it, or in your valiant attempt to escape being killed? But yeah, less injuries is always better. Okay. I wonder if I should leave, like, windows. A couple of windows probably never hurt anybody. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, no one wants windows on this side. No one wants windows on the side facing out. Alright, once we get past... Oh, but then it's not going to be aligned. Ooh. I don't like the dip. There's not much I can do about it, but I can figure that out later. Right now, I need to go down there, grab what got dropped, and finish up underneath. Okay, and then... Aw, dip. Alright. Jump! Wait, but it doesn't... It does dip. Okay. But does it really have to? Oh, it dips because I put it up a block too high to make it fit more with the house. I guess technical answer is no, it doesn't technically have to, but... Oh, chicken. Okay, take out the 64. Oh, they're after me. Run! I hear him. I hear him. I hear him. I hear him. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Nah, he's just chilling. But the frickin' sleep goblins are after me. That's definitely what they're called. The sleep stingrays. I know what we could do. This game is silly. True. Party! Oh, it's because I wanted the floor to be aligned with the floor of this one. And while, yeah, that makes sense. What we could do is say, screw that, and then have a block there. And then there's just a step to get into the tower. That way it's not quite as jarring. Yep, just step down into the pyramid. That's it. I did not know that. Were you disappointed because there was a storyline or because it wasn't a good storyline? I feel like this is a very important distinction. Oh, I don't understand it. I don't freaking understand it. But this sentence is just fake. Go in, get the... That's the story? Oh, you saw like merch for it? Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't even know what it's actually from. I'm assuming a TikTok thing. I don't really use TikTok at all. I normally get my stupid shorts and videos from YouTube. I only have it because my friend likes to send me stuff on it. Make me sad. I do use Instagram. Why does Instagram make you sad? I understand TikTok. Faith and Nike treat. Oh, got it. It'll be end of stream treat. With social media. I haven't posted on it in a while. Post like twice a year or something. I will probably do a post for Heidi's 16th birthday though. I mean I absolutely will. Fake website ads, yeah. Okay, so I need 3 more hay. And grab that. And then we go over here. Jink, jink, jink. Fudge! I also have a Facebook, but yeah, I don't. Facebook's the one I use the least. Okay. The old days when you could poke your friends on Facebook. Just poke your friends in real life. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Perfect! Oh my gosh, that was perfect. Poke, 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 poke. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. My friends and I mostly send things on Instagram. The only one who sends me things on Facebook is my mom. She's the only one who sends me things on Facebook. I poke friends in real life, same. Who do I get to be? The internet. Good luck. There's one in every house. Typically. Pretty much. We're not gonna have enough. We're not gonna have enough. Are you effing with me? I knew I shouldn't have broken it. I knew I shouldn't have broken it. Wait, no, 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 no. You have 19. There's a chance. Don't accidentally place any. No! It's very nice music. I have to have like 2 glowstone just sitting around, right? No, 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 no back to the nether. We're gonna raid the cabinets. We're gonna raid the cabinets. Nope, actually we're 4 short. I forgot that there's some hiding underneath the blocks. Underneath the water blocks. Okay, so really we're what I would consider to be 7 short. 7, 14, 21, 28. We need 28. Friends. Screw this. I'm not ending until this is done. This has been way too long going to the nether. I don't want to go back. It's only 1. Yeah. We do this, in, out, 15 minutes, we're done. Poor Mikey. Yeah, poor buddy. How did he get in here? I'm tired, Grandpa. Yep. Oh, he's on fire. Is it cooked? It's cooked! Cooked pork! How did I heal? I didn't eat anything. Huh, okay. A good almond. We need all the good almonds. Go around the corner. Sleep, question mark? Yes, we got this. We got this. I also need sleep. But we got this. I need 28. 28 more and we're free of this hell. As long as the game doesn't glitch and tell me that I didn't do all this work again. If it does it again, I'm gonna throw some hands at this game. Oh, will sleep heal you? Oh, when the goblins were chasing you. Yeah, sleep will make it so that they disappear. They only appear if you haven't slept in 3 days. If you haven't slept in 3 days, they will appear. That is how they work. It's one of the later updates that I didn't find out about until freaking sleep stingrays started coming after me in the middle of the night. But yeah, it didn't actually heal me. It just made it so that they went away because that was their spawn condition. They went, you know what? Those people who spend days underground mining, yeah, we're gonna punish them when they come back to the surface. Must be really what the devs were thinking. And we're gonna finish getting this, like... Okay. Make it around here. Mine. 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 Nope, nope, we need that back. Thank you. I don't wanna. He's mad at me. He's staring at me. Skills. So true. Never has one had more skills in Minecraft. We got him. You hope that feeling goes away soon. What's so wrong with reactivating it? Oh wait, we the one who's... You free now? Wait, was that the one you said you sank a bunch of hours into? Get me out of this place. Nope. Notorious for consuming time. Ah, got it. I have never played either. Okay. See if it helps. Oh, that should be a good one. pretty good things about Oblivion. This music isn't helping me. There's a giant fortress. The direction I was going. I was like, wow, there's a lot of glowstone over here. How come I never got it? Oh, that's why. That is definitely why. I do this. With the coordinates again. It was like -50, -100. I feel like they really just added some of this music the past like 2 weeks. I don't recall ever hearing it before. Look for a giant tower of normal stone. Okay. What the frick were the coordinates again? I really need to write these down. -17, -39. That's not right. 16, -40. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's gonna log me out. You better have saved, or I'm gonna throw some hands. Don't F with me. Don't do it. Don't frickin' do it. Okay. 17, -40. I guess we need to go this way then. Is he stuck there? There you go, buddy. There, helped you out, I think. Possibly. And I don't have any amount of food. No, no, we have 18 raw pork chops. Fudge off! Increased strength, took off running. Straight to the moon. Buzz off. You listen to your sailing. The dog in Good Place. That seems so funny. It should be like right here. It's right here. Let me in! You mind if I just stay here for a bit? Poor timing. We're almost done. We had to go out and get 6 more blocks. Oh, they minded. Yep, we did not have enough. We did not have enough. And we got a couple more than 6, and then I got lost. So just the usual. Alright. And then we're going to place 3 over here. Like, there is going to be a small dip, but not much we can do about that. But it would look weird to have, like, stone and then 1 layer of hay and then more stone. So we're just going to fill in the divot with this. And that works. All right. Aw, dip. Run out. Grab all you guys, we don't want to leave a mess, and then we gotta go fill in the 3 spots over here. And then we're done. One sec, there's still friggin'... There you go. Now just get back upstairs and place these last 3. And then we are done. And we will never need glowstone again. Unless I decide to do it for the upper floors. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not feeling it. Like, this was for the homeowners association to get off my back. Like, I think I might just do, like, normal flooring for the upper towers. If it doesn't save again, I'll be very upset. However, we did just reload back into the game, and it saved. So, like, I'll exit and turn it back on. Just to double check that it's not going to screw me over again. Okay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But wrong one. Come here. Come here. Get your butt over here. Come here. I love that the last 2 spots I missed were the last 2 blocks that I put. Like the only 2 I hadn't uncovered. It was those. Of course it was those. Excuse me. Water, what the frick do you think you're doing? There we go. Stay in your lane. No respect. Right, down we go. Alright, got that. Nighttime? It is nighttime. Perfect. I had 1 stone left. You're wondering about what? If it was nighttime? If we were getting close to the point at which they would try and murder me because it was I've been out for 3 days. Okay. Okay. Here we go. For right now, we'll just put you there. So yellow. So much yellow. If it would kill you, yeah. I'm like, dang, I'm walking slow. Guess being hungry will do that. Let's go see what this looks like. And then exit and then come back in to make sure it works. Dang, it's taking a long time for the for the copper to oxidize. Wait, I shouldn't have changed it back to daytime. We could have seen the UFO effect. Maybe at some point we'll replace those 3 blocks with hay. We'll just see. I think we probably will replace those with hay. I say we just have we just have a small transition. Because it's not like it would be smooth anyway, because it's already going into the hay. This is not on the bottom level. I don't know. What do you guys think? Keep those 3 blocks light, or switch it out with hay. Hay would give it a nice full border around it. I mean, we're not doing that right now either way, but... Alright, let me exit. Enter. Argument can be made either way. Fair enough. And we are good. Scene. We have finished. Thank you guys for being here. I will not be live Wednesday. I'll be doing CPR. I will probably be live with a little bit of Minecraft on Friday because we have D&D. So we'll be doing our weekly D&D Minecraft update. And then over the weekend, we'll probably be playing some Tomb Raider 4. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll go give Mikey his treats, and I'll see you guys again later.